1.
Good morning. Welcome to Lockhart Cadillac. My name is Elliott. I'm standing here in our beautiful showroom in Fishers, Indiana. Kind of a rainy day, but that's all right. We're standing here in front of the new 2020 Cadillac CT5. This is the first of two sedans Cadillac is coming out with this year. We have the CT4 that will be coming out sometime probably the end of second quarter, midsummer or so. This one here is a beautiful 2.0 liter. What it gives you is a 10-speed transmission. So when you have this engine going down the highway, it is smooth, seamless, and you're not going to feel a thing. The other beautiful thing about this 4-cylinder engine is it has a twin scroll turbo. That turbo no longer has that lag or that lack of power when you first push on the accelerator. You start getting power around 1,500 RPMs instead of 3,000 RPMs like a lot of turbos. So with this engine, you get plenty of power, but excellent gas mileage when you're just ready to cruise on a long road trip. The other beautiful thing Cadillac has done is they've added felt liners throughout the inside of the hood opening here, or the engine bay. What that does is it helps quiet the ride inside the cabin for you. Something else Cadillac has done, they've gone to a full electric steering and electric shifter. What that's also done is help reduce brakes in the firewall, again reducing road noise and helping with safety to create that firewall as strong as possible. Something else they've done is they want to help protect that turbo. They've lined things with heat shield. They've taken the proper precautions so that this turbo and this engine runs for excellent miles. Another thing Cadillac does is they back this car up with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty on the bumper to bumper, a 6-year, 70,000-mile warranty on the drivetrain. What that's doing is ensuring you that Cadillac stands behind their product. Here at Lockhart, we've been a Cadillac dealer for over 47 years. That means we know Cadillac. We're knowledgeable, but we provide the best service. Something else here at Lockhart is we have the biggest inventory currently of CT5s in Central Indiana. No longer is there a dealer that only has 1 or 2 of these. We're the dealer that has over 30. There's 11 color options on this vehicle. This one right here is the beautiful white tri-coat. It gives this excellent pearl out in the sun. Something else with this color is this is a sport trim level. What that gives you is full black accents on all of the trim and the inlays. Look how beautiful these inlays pop against the contrast of this white. What that also does is when you're coming up behind another car, they look in their mirror, they see this beautiful bright big crest, these waterfall headlights, and this contrast, they know you're in a new CT5 made by Cadillac. No one else is doing this in this segment. We're taking bold body lines that start from the crest spread out, go all the way down to the back of the car, back into the crest in the rear, which I'll show you when we get there. If you come around to this passenger side with me, what you see is these body lines continue to come around down to the side. Something else Cadillac has done is they've provided 18-inch wheels standard. These are the upgraded 19-inch diamond cut rims. These things are beautiful. Not only are they beautiful, but they're strong and much better than any custom wheel you could pick. They also come with run flat tires. What that does is you get a nail in your tire, have a blowout, you hit a curb, you're going to have up to 50 miles at 50 miles an hour to make sure you can get to safety and off the interstate, pull into a parking lot, and you're going to have plenty of space to actually get to your tire and have someone help you with that. You continue down the side here. Cadillac has been brilliant with badging on this vehicle. There's subtle things that you don't really notice till you deeply look at it. But surrounding this entire car is that beautiful Cadillac crest. You have it again here on the side. When you come down the car a little further, you get to the door handle. For the proximity key and the sensor, it's the Cadillac crest even inlaid there. Something else they've done that's really smart is they've gone to a push-button electric door handle. No longer are you pulling on the whole handle, but you just have a little pop and the door opens right up. Something else Cadillac has done, and you may have noticed when I shut the hood, when I shut the door, everything fits so perfectly. There's no gaps with all the felt lining inside it. With all this together, you get that nice crisp thud. You don't feel a tinny, cheap door. You feel a nice, solid door. You also have beautiful turn signals in the mirrors here that actually accentuate the car and bring the body line coming on down. This isn't just a round mirror like a lot of brands. It brings those body lines straight down this side here. As you come more towards the rear here, we have this beautiful black trim all the way around the windows. What this is again that sport trim. You don't have that silver accent, but you have this black to offset all of the black beautiful trim in the front, all of the black side runners here that really accentuate that sport model. Something else you may have noticed as you're kind of looking into the interior is this beautiful contrasting interior. What it is, this is called Whisper Beige with jet black accents. This is a bold statement, but what it does with this white tricoat color, the black trim, is it brings that beautiful contrast and sport look straight to the inside too. So now the inside looks just like the outside. If you come a little farther back, right here you have your fuel tank. What Cadillac has done is they've gone to capless fuel tanks in all of these. All you have to do is put the spout straight in, pump your gas, pull it out, and you're done. No longer do you have to worry about the lid not being on correct and causing your engine light to come on. No longer do you have to worry about it not being hooked at all. I have a daughter, she's 4 years old. Twice she's lost my gas cap when I don't even know how she did it. No longer do you have those little things like that. Cadillac pays attention to detail. As you follow these beautiful body lines down into the fastback and this beautiful rear deck with this spoiler, you just get that sporty look coming all the way down as if it's in a wind tunnel and that air just slopes right off the back of the car. As you come around, Cadillac has brought the signature waterfall looking headlights, the vertical daytime running LEDs, and they've matched that with these beautiful waterfall taillights. All the headlights, taillights, daytime running lights, even the lights in the mirror are full LED in this vehicle. This is something that Cadillac takes pride in. Their lighting is something that you know when you come around the Cadillac that it is very bold, it's distinguished, you know that that's what you're seeing. Something else Cadillac has done is they have provided you with a massive trunk space where you can fit your golf clubs, your shopping bags, all the things you need to right inside of here. It's a big space, but it's not sacrificing legroom in that rear seat. Something else Cadillac did with this vehicle, which is brilliant, it actually has a little bit longer wheelbase than its predecessor, the CTS. A little bit smaller of a vehicle overall, but what Cadillac did was they pushed these wheels to the outside and corners of the vehicle. Mainly two reasons why Cadillac does that. One, this provides a platform that the body and the driving of the wheels feel so stable and as one. You don't feel like the car's doing this when you're cornering. You have that bulldog stance, that wide, low stance to get you where you're going and to have a lot of fun. The other thing they did was by scooting those rear wheels out some, is they provided you with plenty of legroom here in this back seat. So again, you have plenty of storage in your trunk. You have a huge back seat that can fit adults comfortably while the people in the front are still sitting comfortably. So no longer do you have to have a big SUV to go shopping with your friends, to go play golf with your friends. Do any of those things. This beautiful sports car sedan right here can take care of all of it. So Cadillac didn't just fall into a segment of, let's have a sporty sedan. They wanted you to have a luxury sporty sedan, and you can choose your options. Another thing we talked about with the 11 colors available, is you have up to 7 different rims available. So there is a rim that you will like specifically. Something else they've done when we talked about this beautiful Whisper Beige and jet black interior was they have 7 available interior colors. No one else is doing that. There are also segment exclusive lumbar massaging seats that are available in this vehicle. No longer are you on a road trip and your lower back starts to get tight and hurting. Now you can turn on those available massaging seats and feel wonderful after hours of driving. Inside the vehicle, you have things on the sport model like carbon fiber inlay in the door trim and in the center console. A beautiful inlay that follows the dash around. So now your passenger gets to look at beautiful carbon fiber dash in certain areas along with that jet black accent. This is also with a 10-inch touchscreen there in the center. This is a giant touchscreen for this price of a vehicle. What you also have is several other options in the middle where you can use a rotary dial to control everything on that touchscreen if you don't want to touch it. In the driver's area, you have a massive 8-inch driver info screen. You also have available heads-up display. The LEDs in that heads-up display are so crisp and clean that you will not believe how good you can see what's going on. You no longer have to look down at your dash. You can keep right at your speedometer and gas the whole time you're driving. If you come back down to the front of the car here, you can see things again like that Cadillac crest. Something I did want to mention was the inlays of these headlights even says Cadillac right here. No longer is this headlight unmistakable for anything else, not only by its shape and its look, but it says it right here, Cadillac. So you know you're getting top parts in this vehicle. Something else that's amazing that GM has done is you have OnStar in this vehicle. For safety, for turn-by-turn navigation, you can do push-to-talk on some of them. So not only do you just have the Cadillac safety and technology in this vehicle, but you also have the backed-up safety of OnStar, which has been around for many years and most people are familiar with. Again, here at Lockhart Cadillac, we take pride in our service. We're not here just to sell you this beautiful brand new CT5. We're here to take care of you after the sale too. We have an incredible service department. We have an incredible management team. We have incredible owners that are here 47 years now, starting with their grandmother, taking care of the Fishers area and actually the surrounding states. We have people coming from all over, specifically on the CT5s that we carry in stock. So again, 4-year 50,000 mile warranty, 6-year 70,000 mile warranty on the drivetrain. So you are well protected in this vehicle. Again, my name is Elliott. I'm here at Lockhart Cadillac in Fishers. We'd love for you to come down, take a drive in this beautiful new car, and we would love to talk with you and see how we can best take care of you. Again, Lockhart Cadillac in Fishers is where you're going to get your brand new CT5. Thank you.